Okay, very good evening to everybody. So this is another test, kind of a test stream. This time testing out some overclock settings that I have put back onto my PC. So, like I put in the description, the aircraft, sim, and or the PC is probably going to crash at some point during the stream. So you all have that to look forward to. I'll talk about the overclock maybe once we get airborne. It's nothing fancy. It's just I'm using a lower voltage setting. So yeah, I think it's stable. I had taken the overclock out a while ago, and I honestly I got so sick of the stutters. With you know, just mostly on approach and landing to bigger airports, I put it back in. I couldn't take it anymore. I think I did a couple tests. This overclock seems to have done the trick. So we don't have ATC here in the DC area, but we have it in Charlotte. So we're going just national to Charlotte. It's not a very long flight. It's like an hour in the air, just enough to test things out. So let's pop over into VR and test this thing out. See ya. Okay, here we are. I can already hear the fan in my PC going nuts, whirring like crazy. Let's pop open audio. Put it down a little bit. You over here. Pop open the chat, just in case. Actually, more for testing purposes. That's what I'm telling myself. I pop open an empty chat window just for testing purposes. Yeah, right. Alright, let's pop open XPilot. Nearby ATC. Too bad we don't have anything here in DC. Alright. Console. Good. Navi tab up here too. I wrote down our clearance. Whew, that's big. One thing I need to do also, maybe I can do this through Move VR. I need to pull up Active Sky. It's okay. Do it from here. Sorry about the immersion destroying. 1 second here. I have Active Sky. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, maybe that crashed. Got to go over here and get it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So also, what I want to do is, want to remove custom weather area from there because I had done that earlier. I had made it really, really cloudy just to test out the overclock with a pretty significant overcast, but I don't want that on there. Let's use real weather. Okay, cool. Let's get things started up here. Let's turn this off. Ground power on. And if we don't get ATC, we'll just clear ourselves. We got Sam JetBridge there. Really nice. Love that plugin. Totally worth it. You know, one thing I didn't do that I usually do beforehand is set up the aircraft. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that from here. Payload I know was, I always take 140 passengers, so I know that. Passengers, and I usually end up having to take about 1,200 kilos of cargo to make up for it, so I know that's right. Now I do need to get the fuel though. So for that, you're gonna need Avitab. Actually, we could have done it all from right here. That's pretty cool. Fuel, like 6,600. For takeoff weight of 64064. Oops, that makes it smaller. 4064. If that checks out. 64. Yeah. I think that's just fine. Excellent. Very good, very good. Alright, actually let's leave that up there in case because we're not gonna get DC here.
Ground flight deck
Call for some fuel.
and starting refueling.
Excellent. Yeah, I changed the display too to the side by side, which I think I like better. And why aren't we getting these set? It's gonna take 7 minutes. Get our overhead panel set up here. Ooh, that's super bright. Wow. Sun must have just come out. Excellent. Oh, this is, yeah, I don't like this variant. Oh well, let's go with it. 340. What is the field elevation in Charlotte? $750. Yeah, I don't like this variant. I like the one with the more modern look, but that's okay. Actually, let me go in here and fix it. Display variants. Ooh, systems. I think it is pressurization panel digital. Ah, there we go. Very nice. Save all configs. Very nice. I just like the way it looks better. Okay, cool. Windows up here. So far the FPS, it's already better. This is already just, it's smoother. I hope everything lasts. And we don't have system crashes. Thanks. Okay. Program the FFC.
going from National Airport, my home airport, I guess you'd say. I think we're at gate 39. And we are going from National to Charlotte. We will be departing runway 01. We are American Airlines, 2885 today. All right. Let's pull up our flight plan. It's the Scram 6. Blank transition. And then we will be arriving on the Chesley
Ground flight deck
4.
fuel is all loaded up
Oops.
and you are good to
Hit the
go.
wrong one. Had the Chesley 4 Lynchburg transition. And I think I'm going to try to get 3.6 right, because it's easier to taxi back to the gate. Get the route. Excellent. Look at the legs. Fueling is completed. Thank you very much. Seatbelts on now. Oh. We're going direct to... yeah, and then just vectors from ePay. Cool, and I think, if I am not mistaken, if we look at that star, I need to reorganize all these. Yeah, ePay is 3.6, all the 3.6 runways off of ePay. So that's cool. Excellent. Very good. All right, I like it. Let's go back to our, I like having Abby tab up over here. Flight plan. That's good. 340. Oops. Cost index will be 20. Reserve fuel will be, let's look. Okay. Yeah, 3.1. Deviation. And the wins at TOP are 289 at 30. Very nice. Send after ePay. Always get that. Yeah, 289 at 30. Excellent. Flat 5 takeoff. 55. 4.75 trim. That's pretty much that. These speeds in here. Let's also turn up the lighting a little bit. And nothing's crashed yet, right? Yeah, we're still good. We know Streamlabs is still up if that's still there, so that's good. All right. What do we say? 146. Next, we're going to go a VNAV, LNAV right off the bat anyway. And one more minute till alignment. We'll go ahead and just go right up to 340. Top altitude on the SID is 5,000, but again, no ATC. We're going up. We were at 340, correct? Sure. I think that's what I filed as well. 340. Perfect. All right. There we go. And 01, so it's heading by 2006. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Also started the flight lag here. Fuel pumps can come on. APU can start. Perfect. Hydraulic pumps can come on. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the. We don't have any ATIS here, so we'll just get it from Active Sky, maybe. Active Sky conk out on us.
Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha Airport information Charlie 1352 Zulu weather wind 001 at Niner visibility 10 sky clear temperature 12 dew point 2 altimeter 3023 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie
2-3 excellent.
Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha Airport information Charlie 13
Doesn't want to give us the weather at Charlotte, which is fun. Alright.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, tow's driving up. Just send the jet bridge away and shut the door. There it goes. Perfect. Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Cross-check, fair price strap, stand by for all call.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut our door while they're at it. We'll see. Alright, things are looking pretty good so far. Alright, we'll let you know. Alright, our door's shut. This says no smoking. I like it when it's just chimes only, but that's another display variant we can change in the options.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Go for it. Who left all these baggage containers here? What a mess. That looks good. My CPU hasn't melted yet, as far as I know. You know, while we're here, let's do this. Systems? No smoking. Chime only. There we go. I like that better. Save that.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, that's off. And 2. Little jittery here. Bad. Should probably go ahead and squawk 1,000. Very nice. We have pretty clear weather here, so we should get really good FPS. Beautiful day here in the DC area. Oops. Cool. Big oil stain right there. Jeez. And 2. Oof. Madman. These trucks are crazy here. Austin's vegan food zipping around. Gosh. Okay. We've got a long taxi down to runway 1 too. Alright, no hurry today. Short flight. I think this is good enough though, buddy. Jeez. Pushing us deep into this alley.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. Flaps 5. Flight controls. Forward, like, left, right. Good. You off. Ax on. Isolation valve auto. You bleed can come off. Looking good. Excellent. Alright. I think these can come on at this point. Give it this
So is disconnected
articulates
and
how it does.
bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Alright, we'll see ya. Show me the pin. Like that now. Alright. Let's just pretend that he showed us the pin, because... Are so smooth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Reagan traffic, American 2885 is taxiing to runway 1 via Juliet. Reagan. Juliet here. No, that's a runway, is what that is. Whoops. Maybe here. Very nice. Probably use the, I guess, inner taxiway for this, but nobody here. Go ahead and pop the weather radar on. Terrain on over on Bob's side. Try to taxi a little more professionally too. Nice to know. Okay, there's our ground speed. 28. A little fast, I guess, but whatever. So far, so good here. Famous last words. I'll just go ahead and cross over runway 4 here. I don't think they use that runway. But what do I know? I've never landed here in real life. I mean, outside of commercial. Not loud. Cool. Well, we'll just clear ourselves for takeoff too.
Contact ATC. Request takeoff clearance.
Yeah, we got it.
Done. Position lights, strobe and steady. Set.
Right, Reagan traffic,
Left and right
American
landing
2885,
lights.
taking off runway 1.
Set. Auto throttle, active. Set.
Sid, Scram, I think it is.
LNAV or HDG cell, active.
Gosh, I gotta turn that
Set.
X checklist off.
VNAV, active.
We're good.
Set. Weather radar, on, captain, TFCDIST greater than 5. Set.
Let's see if we can
Transponder, TA/RA. Set.
line up properly and
Yoke
get
checklist,
out of little
before
stutters there.
takeoff, readout.
Alright. Oh, good. Forward pressure. Nice and smooth here. Oh, I spoke too soon.
80
That's
knots.
stuttery. It's forward pressure. It's been worse.
E1, rotate.
Quick on the rotation.
Positive rate.
0. Oh, what happened there? I do not. Toga. Huh. I don't like
400.
that. Okay. For VNAV, please. You. Not quite above 1,000. It's all right. Huh.
1,000.
There we go. Everything collapse up. Let's just go autopilot. On. Man, my throttles are doing some weird stuff there. Don't like that. Must have bumped it. Okay. At least I didn't redline it this time. Bye-bye, DC. Excuse me. Very nice. All right. At least there's no clouds, so we can see the orthos today. Really? Boy, this doesn't seem correct at all. Doesn't seem correct at all, guys. No, I guess it is. It's just that, okay, this isn't the scale. So far, so good. Sure, my CPU is well. You know what? We can actually look at that. Let's. We can actually pull up that window. We're gonna have a lot of windows here in Move VR. Manage windows. Here we go. Bring in. Oh, I can't see that. Why? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's not. Not. What do you call it? Maximized, but it's not. Active, I guess you call it. Yeah, there it is. All right. Now we should be able to pull it up. There we go. Ooh. That's a little warm. 60s. I'm not sure if I like that for full flight. Well, put that over here too so we can check it. Take a look here. Temps are pretty toasty. Let's hope they calm down a little bit. Although I guess that's not outside of limits for this, you know, this chip. It's a 9900. I'd like it to be in the 50s for the full flight, but We'll see. I may take this overclock back out. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just close the tab. I don't need to have it up there anymore. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's solid in the 60s there. Everything else looking, yeah, it's all the cores are at 5 gigahertz. All right. Nice view. With the Potomac, I guess that is still. I think we're over. This is Maryland. No, this would be Virginia. No, we're already at level 180, so that's standard. And set it in all 3 places. Good. Alright. So far, so good. $132,975. We're not going to get Atlanta Center probably until almost the end here. Fuel check too. Not Gooch. Good. .2 1.4. Yeah, looking good. See, all right. You know what? It's a setting I need to fix here. General config maybe. No. Okay, it has to do with auto throttle, engage lock throttle. That's what I want. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah, now when I move this, it won't mess with the auto throttle. Excellent. I hit something on here that I think I hit this reset audio config, and it reset all the config. I accidentally hit that button and it lost all my settings. So, my fault. That we're heading bud. Very good. Excellent. Phone keeps buzzing. It's in my lap. I like that. Temps are in the 60s. Oof. All right. Very nice. FPS has been solid at least. Alright, looking pretty good here. I'll have to watch the watch the stream back and see how this looks, you know, on the stream. I think it's pretty solid. Sid. Hopefully just let VNAV fly that. Then put our descent winds in. With 3, 0, 0, and 10,000. It's going to be 305 at 39. $328 at 24. Not going to. Oh, no. I say I keep knocking into my throttle quadrant. 002 at 16. Great. Well, let's do it all over again. $305 at 39. $328 at 24. Execute. Very good. All right. Oof. Temperatures are in the 60s and the 70. I think we'll have to take a look at that. That doesn't seem very, that seems a little too high. You can hear the fan running. But I guess that's what the fan's there for. Carbonated water here. All right. Our expected landing weight. 61.6. Early for this, but it's alright. We'll do it anyway. Usually is about 144. Six right is what I'm hoping for. Let's see if we can get the weather. No, not getting it from active sky. That's alright. Looks like we got Charlotte approach now. Oh, excellent. Okay. Actually, you get Charlotte Davis now. Alright. Thank you, VATSIM controllers. Cool. Expect visual approach 3.6, right? Okay, cool. This is 310 at 3 knots. Temps 10. A little chilly, not too bad. 3026. Which is 1025. Cool. What did I say? It was 61.6.
1,000 to go.
Expected and almost to cruise, which is cool. 30. We can use auto brake too, we'll be fine. Awesome. Yeah, we'll ask for 3.6 right. Hopefully they'll give it. Nice. And this is Delta. So we can put that. Yeah, that's right. We don't get the notes in here. That's all right. We don't necessarily need that. That Delta. All right. Everybody can get up, walk around, during cruise. I would love that. Here's the star. Lynchburg, BMO, World. Blue Jay at or above 270. And then there's some hard restrictions here. You have birds at or above 240. Basically just wants us at ePay at 6,000. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I keep clicking the wrong thing here. Next page. And there's ePay at 6. And then we'll get vectored to the approach. It's visual, but we'll put the ILS in there anyway. 003. It's 108.9. Oh, you know. All right, one more setting here that I need to fix. Darn it. Let's see. Display. It's systems. Multi-mode receiver, maybe. Yeah, that's the one I like. I kind of like it with that white light too. I don't know why. Cool. Save that. Back here. 108.9. Put that over here too. All this set now. 108.9. Final approach course 003. Alright, excellent. 2.6, I think the heading bug. Nice. Temps in the 60s and 70s. Wow. Actually getting a little warm in this office. $927 feet. Careful not to spin it too fast or else it will shoot right past everything. 27. I'm not sure if we'll get Charlotte approach first, but Atlanta center first. I've got center tuned in on the standby, but it's easy enough if we get approach. We can dial that in easy enough. Great that we got the ATIS. Alright, good. Cruise music. Perfect. Yes, has been solid. We're almost not too far from the top of the descent. We got some traffic off there to the right. I think we'll be able to see them. Pretty far away and above us. Quick stop back in the cabin, maybe. Stop in for a quick beverage there. Ah. See. Oh, so we've got some in-flight entertainment here. Very nice. Let's see here. I guess those are the Appalachian Mountains. We're watching here. It's like a safety video. Some sort. Very cool. First class seating, yes. Oh, very nice. This is more our style here, I think. A little more aligned. Oh yeah. Very good. Nice view out of the window. Chatty passengers up here too. Oh, very good. Our way back to the flight deck. Excellent. Gotta reset our view now too. Sorry about this. No, not that. That's still a little close. Not that. That's pretty good. There we go. That's the view we'll need to butter that landing or something. Alright, well, we got the ATIS. We've got our altimeter set. Back to inches of mercury. We've got our avionics programmed for 3.6. Right. Stars programmed, no ATC. Probably going to want to set a lower altitude on the MCP in a second here. Yeah, I don't like that. I usually have that set too. The display variants maybe. Oh, yeah, hold on. Radar altimeter. I think that's the one that I like there. I believe that's set. Save that. Alright, looking good. I go back and forth between liking the analog and the digital, standby instrument there. I think I like the analog one better, but I'm not sure how many carriers actually use that anymore. I really don't know. Checking the temps again. Got my voltage set at 1 point. Whoa, okay. Now 1.3. I can't see that. I can barely see that. Yeah, 1.3, which I thought was pretty low for this overclock, but the temps, man, the temps. Whew. Package up around 80. Yikes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe taking this overclock out. It's hard enough to get chips these days. I'm not sure I want to melt my CPU. No, and we may have just no. Maybe we just crashed there, but it's not. Just a little jittery. I'm not sure why. FPS is tanking anyway, even with the overclock in. Yeah, this is coming out. Good. Sim wise. Top of the descent. Good. Well, peak too soon. Looking good. Yeah, it's coming in. Good enough. Belt sign back on. Make sure the ATIS is current. Oh, still Delta. Doing good here. And no weather. It's pretty clear out here. Let's see, that's set to arm. That's arm is in standby. If I move the thrust levers, that's gonna mess with my thrust, so I'm not going to touch the thrust levers. Forgive me for continuing to monitor these temps. Something I'm going to have to research. People have said that it's okay if you're like in a game, if you're playing a game that's really firing a lot of CPU, that it's okay to run them like that at 60, 70, 75 pretty much constantly for a while, but I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. VNAV is doing well here. The thing I wish you could do in Avatab is drag these around. I don't like the way these are positioned. I like it to have the star and then my approach plate, airport diagram, and then parking. So Delta, what, 6? Where I want to park, so it's kind of right here. We'll come off 3-6 right, and we'll just vacate wherever we can, I guess. Roll down the entire runway if we don't have to. Ask to land long. They love that. Done that before in the Aero. Sometimes they'll actually give it to just expedite you getting off of a long runway if you're at a larger airport. Looking good. When we get closer to ePay, we'll go ahead and just manage the speed ourselves. But what does it have us at ePay? Up 210. Okay, deal with that. Good. So we'll go auto brake too. Might as well just arm this stuff now before I forget. Although we just leveled off. Volume down a little bit. It looks like we lost Charlotte approach. Maybe we'll get Atlanta Center here. Maybe not. Right on the VNAV profile. This is nice. Zibo 3.51. Maybe he's got another minor release out that I haven't picked up yet, but we're on 3.51. Excuse me. Me. Level 230. Approaching DeWitt. The Dent, we're just past the Boots now. Drag required. Really? Yeah, because we're supposed to be at 270 knots. Oh yeah, we need to slow down. It wants us at 250 knots at Chesley. Oh boy. Come on. Go down. I don't think we're gonna make that. Lots of speed brake. Come on, slow down. Slippery airplane. Yeah. Gonna leave us a little bit high. Trying to slow us down, I guess. There we go. Now it should catch back up. All right. Guess we'll just leave the speed brakes out. Let's see. Slow what happens. I'm still in the 60s, popping up to 70. Oh, one of them hit 88. Second. They've all hit maxed in the 80s at some point. And Atlanta Center's offline. Okay, no ATC. Oh, whatever. Figures. That's fine. Maybe that VNAV speed band over there is a little too, I don't know what you'd say, too broad. Maybe I think you can tighten that up. Maybe I've got it set too loose. I think it's a setting too that I'll probably check out real quick here. Display there. No, I think it's just general config. Maybe not. Realism. Display variant systems. I'm gonna probably not find it. Where would that be? Hardware? Hardware. Realism. That setting is. Visual effects? Okay, it's. Oh, where is it? Oh, come on. Please. Killing me. I want to find it. It's that. It's VNAV speedband, but I thought you could adjust how, you know, how much, like the range of it, but I guess not. It's in the Skymatics guide. I'll have to look it up. It's alright. I'll mess with it now. Be fine. Some more speed brakes though. Gotta get down to 250. Let's vector ourselves to the ILS. And then call it a night. think that's the airport right there. Alright. Lights on. That's gonna bug me. I swear you can set that range of that magenta band. Don't know if that's why we were so fast or not, but I'm gonna figure that out. Again, it's in the Skymatics guide, or I can just ask on their Discord. They're awesome about helping out over there. As long as you read the manuals and do your homework first, they're really cool about helping you out. And even if you didn't read the manual, they're still pretty cool about helping you. Alright, no ETC. Radios are programmed 108.9, 108.9. We already checked on the chart, 108.9, final approach course 003, set twice. We're good. I don't wish we had ATC, but that's alright. Alright, there's Charlotte. The speed's coming. Oh, we still have the speed breakout too. Jeez. Arm it. Let's just manage the speed now. What is? Yeah. Okay. So it's 6 do. We kind of want to vector ourselves to there. Let's just go, alright, enough. 3. Go heading mode. 6 dudes at 3,000. Let's just keep it coming down here. I maintain 3,000. We can go some flaps too. Oops. Yeah, we'll just go flap 5. That'll slow us down. Sit down.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Go back and sit down. We can stay here, speed-wise. Go, and we're good. It's not descending as fast as I'd like. Somebody else inbound. I guess we'll sequence in behind them. Charlotte traffic, American 2885 is on a kind of right downwind. The ILS 36 right, Charlotte. Happy with our descent rate. Just go down. It looks like they're departing now. get too tight on that guy. Just extend it a little bit. Not talking anyway. A little bit of a steep descent, right? Let's make a U-turn here. Localizer intercept.
Thousand to go.
Go 510. Yeah. Should be fine here. Yeah. Run in the corner a little bit. Charlotte traffic, American 2885 is on a heading to intercept the localizer, 36 right, about 15 miles to the south, Charlotte. A little low, kind of dragging it in here. It's okay. Got no ATC, do what we want. Shocked it. Haven't sim crashed yet. Give it time, right? Alright, good. There's the localizer. The airport. I'm gonna call it 10-mile final in a minute here. Oh, on the approach. Localizer. On the localizer. Assuming that other guy got in okay. No radio calls. He's Nordo. Wanted to give him some space too. Alright, good to go. Assuming we've been cleared to land here. Charlotte traffic, American 2885's 10-mile final, runway 36 right, Charlotte. Slow us down a little bit more here. Fine slope captured. You're down about 15. Gear F plus 5, it's 149, 530. Auto brake set, spoilers are armed, clear to land. point of view, or are we just a little bit? Hang on a second. A little bit to the. There we go. More accurate, I think, in terms of sight picture. Two reds, two whites. Charlotte traffic, American 2885, 5 mile final, runway 36 right, Charlotte. Let's see if we can not get a slideshow this time. Let's amplify it.
1,000. 1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Traffic.
What? Where? That's just, we need. Get on glide slope here. Slow. More difficult than VR. Yeah, we're a little slow here. All right.
500. 400.
A little bit low VREF.
300.
Okay.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I think that went pretty well. Very good.
knots.
Cool. We can vacate right here.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight.
Where are we?
And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
It's alright. Nobody else is making radio calls. Why should we? Charlotte traffic, American 2885 is clear of 36 right, and now we're on Romeo, now back to the ramp, Charlotte. Oh. Oops. I found our taxi line here. That one. The landing was a little easier because it wasn't such a slideshow, like a PowerPoint presentation. Alright, then we want to go around this set of gates here. I think Delta 6 was the one we were looking for, so just kind of cut this corner here. Go around this gate. I think that went pretty well. Aside from those temps on the CPU, but I think we'll figure that out. Nice. Welcome to Charlotte. does that say? 2, 12. Maybe it was 9. I know I'm taxiing too close, but I need to be able to see the... Yeah, let's take, I think it was Delta 9. Actually, I think it was Delta 9. This is correct. Exactly where, oh, it's 8. That's alright, we'll take Delta 8. Gate change. Sorry about that. Anybody who's got a connecting flight. So it's only 1 gate over. Got some marshalling though. I gotta be able to do this. Hold on. Yeah, maybe. A little askew here. Yeah, a little wonky. Well, that'll be alright. Perfect. Alright. Let the parking brake. Keys on bus. Not the official shutdown procedure, folks. If we can get the jet bridge to come. Oh, wow. It was very quickly. Ground power on. You can come off. Everybody get out. Excellent. All right. Well, let's see if we can watch a replay without crashing things. See you back at the desktop.
Okay, well, we're still not crashed, so fingers crossed. Let's see. Let's go into replay mode and see if this, I hope this doesn't kill it. Alright, disconnected from BatSim, that's fine. Let's go chase view. Down the volume here. External. Right here. Our door's open. Forgot to shut the door. I think this was a pretty good approach. I got a little slow, but not terribly so. I think it was maybe VREF -5. Not the best, but all look pretty good here. Oops. I landed a little bit long. Yeah, I missed the touchdown point. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty good, guys. I don't know what the landing rate was, but that looked pretty good to me. More time. Door open view. And not bad. Maybe a little firm. In the touchdown zone. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. Going to take a look at the stream, see what the quality looked like, and try to get these temps down a little bit. But thanks for checking it out. If you liked it, hit like. Want to see more of this stuff, hit subscribe. I'm trying to stream more of this VR flights. Just trying to get the visuals down, get the right, settings on my machine, to be able to stream as smooth as possible. Cool. All right. Well, thanks again. And,